Okay, so good afternoon, driver. You're currently at London King's Cross Station, waiting for your booked departure time to leave for Welywn Garden City. You'll be calling at all stations and stops along the way. Start by collecting your passengers from King's Cross and then wait for your pre-booked departure time. So this is part 2 of this new series, and I'm sure I've kind of already explained some sort of thing at some point. I don't know how I'm going to do that. Still not really 40. So thanks over here. What is that? Oh, I've been down here. Oh yeah, I quite like that. That's the big dome thing. It's actually cool. I remember basically around the corner here. Seeing that big dome thing. New parts of King's Cross. Two really quite nice stations here. But this is part 3, I think. I'm a bit unsure what I'm doing. I think I might have done ETS2 first, possibly. I'm still not sure because I have a second or third part depending on. Actually, no, it'll be the third part regardless. So just whether last time it might have been Flight Simulator, or it might have been ETS2, which I'm swinging towards doing at the moment. But what we're doing, obviously, as you would have known already, we are driving to Welywn Garden City. We are driving there, and we're just doing. I've done this route before, so I've already got points for it. And it's quite a nice route. We're just stopping everywhere en route. We're going all the way up to Welywn Garden City, where I meant to arrive in about 40 minutes. And it's just a stopping service on the Peterborough King's Cross line. This version, because I'm basically doing a thing when we get to Welywn Garden City. There's this route for Omsi I've installed, which is Hertfordshire. Sorry, I got a really full throat. And then then from there we will be going to Stevenage, which is where we'll be going next after that. So we're hopping along on a bus over to Stevenage by train, which will be where we go afterwards. And yeah, so that's essentially what I'm going to be doing next. We'll go to Stevenage, be fun, in a bus, and then that will be the end of this series. And yes, I hope you're enjoying it so far. There'll be another one video to come after this. And I just kind of thought, I know it's not most subscribers ever, but I thought I kind of want to commemorate it, because 250 is a bit of a milestone, really, because it's kind of really sort of think, oh, wait a minute, you might actually start to get noticed here. They may actually think, oh, actually kind of a bit more serious about it. And I just thought, might as well do it. And plus I had the idea, and I thought it actually sounds quite good. My own opinion. But we're gonna go inside now. Oh no, I'm in a tunnel. Yes, so essentially stopping at Finsbury Park, Haringey, Hornsey, Alexandra Palace, New Southgate, Oakley, New Barnet, Hadley Wood, Potter's Bar, Brooklands Park, Wellham Green, Hatfield, which is actually where one of the buses stop in, I think. But I'm going to try and go from Welywn Garden City. If I can't get a route to go from there, I'll just have to go from Hatfield, just because I'm going to try and get something going from Welywn Garden City up to Stevenage. So that's what we're going to do. And yes, you got the whole Hatfield, Wellham Green thing. We start speeding up in a minute. I quite like these little network train things. When I first came to Connect Livery, I know it's going to be attempted now, but I will just point out, I did go on one of these recently, and they didn't change the logo. All they did, keep it the same colours. On. I just slapped their name on front, which I think is how it should be, because I like colours. First come to Connect. Mind you, we're not really much of a better company from what I've heard. I don't really know, though, because I'm going to just go there for day trips, so I'm kind of on that side of everything. Right, there's the train going out. We need to probably catch up now, because we're going to be a bit late. Look, there we are. Look, just up here. That's where I remember going about. We'll go to Stratford, and I actually were coming out there. Ooh, speeding a minute. And we were coming out. You come out of St. Pancras, round the corner, and through that turnaround. I remember thinking, oh no, that's the ETS main line over there. I remember going under that. So that's what right bit is over there. There's a HST, which I want to try and catch up with a bit, because it's always fun to do some train racing out of the station, isn't it? I think this train is better accelerating. We're only quicker, but better accelerating, because how it is, it's a passenger train. Always are good at accelerating. Electric one. It's quite a nice train, really, to go in. I like it. Look, this is a bit weird. Look, see it goes. Oh no, speeding! For goodness sake. There's some points gone there. I wasn't paying attention. You're always better when you're not recording. It's just that matter. You don't do well when you're recording because you're concentrating on other things. Oh, look at that! Look, train about, train for no accessories opportunity. There's a HST going off in the distance. It's accelerating. We're going to catch up. We're going to Finsbury Park platform then. Oh wait, and I'm gonna apologise in advance. My voice sounds a little bit strange. I've got a bit of a sore throat, but I thought I wanted to kind of get this done because I wasn't gonna faff on it for too long, and I wanted to get this out relatively quickly. I wanted to get it out relatively quickly, really, and get it done with. It's gonna be a 4-part video series, and I just thought I want to come along later. And I like the idea of doing this, and hopefully you will too. And yeah, so yeah. You would have seen a bit of a beginning of the first episode, probably when I did like simulator or something. I'm not sure what I'm doing, completely opposed to vague. Building is only 55 miles per hour for a bit. I mean, stop a bit last minute, really. It's not really what I do. Yeah, it's funny how you actually get up to speed quite quick coming out of this out of London. Nothing I noticed. Yeah. Right, I'm going to stop about 4.3 miles away because I think these trains have pretty good braking power, if I remember correctly. My nice sounds, I quite like it. It's just realistic, this game. Yeah, nice, look over there. Feel how to fly back. Right, let's start slowing down now. Step 2. There's some green signals ahead, there's a green signal ahead, a yellow signal ahead. And I'm going to pull in here. If we were on step 2 brake, it should be about enough to come in on. Yeah, I think I was a bit too early on my braking there, because you can come in a lot. Oh, look at this, 2 jump up thing. Shame they don't let you walk from the train, it's always cool. Do that. I've done it before, it just would be cool. There we are, coming into the station. And here we are. Let's just bring it to a halt. Let's just find my right car stop marker. Yeah, been a bit early. There we are. Right, I'll just leave it there because if you look there, as you can see, train fully in. Just. Most of everything that we should have, they would have normally. May just stop a bit further out, really, I think. But more like that. Otherwise, we would have been late because of my whole coming in slow procedure. Not a good time today. Any trains coming through? Let's have a look. Anything? It's right over there, I guess. Are we going to be able to race? So it's only just arrived. Nope, nothing. Well, let's go. There we are. Listen to the nice noise. And we go to Haringey station next, where we're meant to arrive in about 1.25 minutes, so quite quick here. No, I've been at Martin to 60 eventually. It's funny how long it takes just to do. Oh, it'll take about 10 minutes in the stopping service, really, isn't it? When you always stop it, you never get much of a high speed. The average is probably about 20. And as soon as you speed up, you have to slow back down again. So, yeah, the station menu waiting for station for this, so yeah. Alright, just gonna put on my brake. Just gonna take off the throttle a bit. I think we should just leave it cruising at 60, could we? And then accelerate up to 60, I think, and then just come on the brakes. What I'm going to do, because I'm not sure a bit of time. I'm going to be late-ish. Oh, just made it there. Never scared me. Right, we really need to slow our brakes there. Let's see how good these brakes actually are. Passengers were thinking this train's a bit faster, isn't it? You see my station ahead there, running quite quickly. But yeah, let's try like a real commuter train rather than. And there's a car stop we need to be at. That's a 3 car, not a 3 car, 6 car then. Oh, I think we might have just overshot. Dear. Oops. Oops. Sorry, first class passengers. Guess you could still hop off, couldn't you? Yeah. A bit messy that approach, really, wasn't it? But hey, I can't press how quickly this train actually stopped though. Look, it's got a little smile to it. That is quite cool. You got the eyes, dimple things. No, I have two eyes. They're kind of like cheap dimples. What else would be cool about? Watch this. Hello. Give a shot. Right, okay. Yeah, it's got all its little face smile stuff. Yeah, you can see little eyes, cheeks, mouth, nose. Just yeah, don't know why. Right, let's go. I'm gonna put on my lights while I'm at it. No, they actually look like we should. Hornsey next. Okay, we're going to be Hornsey in about 1 minute. We do it quicker. Oh, do we have to go over that bridge? Of course we did. Look at this! Wow! What's going on over here? Right, let's get a move on. Then into Hornsey we go, I think. This must be Hornsey Depot. Take up the throttle here, I don't need to just cruise and pop back in. And let's try and stop perfectly this time, because that's kind of what I want to worry about. When we go to Alexandra Palace. Don't know why I said it with that weird accent, but you know, whatever. Right. Step 2. Going nice and slowly here. Scenery's in the way. Oh, it's quite cool. Look at this over here. Oh, train. We need to. Oh dear. No, paying attention. We need to stop. Yeah, dear. Oh. What? Does someone sneeze or something? No. Of course no one. No! Throw them away. This is awful. Oh, no. Right, out we go. Tiny bit late because of that. Right, inventory shop. No, I'm actually in the so I can see it on the train. Ah, we did it! After all that, we didn't even get the whole train on the platform. Dear me. Anyway, sorry for... It's the first class passengers again. You know, if you don't get first class treatment, mind you, it's pretty like first class, but heck, first class to be honest. You know, you're authentic with the whole first class experience, and I have to walk further than living in a second class. That makes an awful lot of sense, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Look, not at me. Yep, she's naughty. There you are. That's correct. Let's go. Come on. 2. Yes, there's still a time. Just. We've got 1 minute to get to Alexandra Palace. Yeah. Oh look. Yeah, we got the nice scientific. What was that? That sounded really weird. Doppler effects and things. Yeah, I set it today because sound work. Whereas the so that, but I heard it was like massive taking off noise for sudden strange. Anyway, there's a signal over back and some things. I think I've seen it look frame rate improves really quite a lot. It's not bad, not awfully bad frame rate though, really. If it was too bad, I generally, if you can hear what we're saying, you just watch at 2 times speed. But anyway, right, 4. And up to 60 then. Level out a bit. It was about 0.3 miles, 0.25 let's say. I'm gonna be edgy here. Yeah, batteries were thinking, yeah. Let's try and stop it from inside our passenger vehicle. This is always going to go road, so. Right, put on 4 brakes here, see where we get to. Going in here, are we? It probably is not like 0.2 miles away. I think anything like that, really. Still gonna say 0.25 is a good place to stop at. We'll show us again. We're coming into Alexandra Palace. Where's this free car? Oh, platform, yeah. Not on the platform properly here. Right. No, no, emergency brakes. I think I'm gonna try get out determined to get us to the platform. Oh, forget it. Makes you to have died. Right, maybe we're in platform. Like that, that'd be nice. I think we could also have like the speed of it side on possibly. How can we do that like that? That's a good screenshot. That. Yeah. Anyway. Let's go, let's go. There's a green light. We're gonna be late otherwise. Come on. We're going to New Southgate, Oakley Park, Blue Barnet, Hadley Wood, Potter's Bar. Oh, we've lost 1 point. Potter's Park, Royal Green, Hatfield, Platform, and Welywn Garden City. Let's go. Right, up to speed, 4, not 4 power. Let's go. Right, there's a quick. What's going on, man? Yeah. Green signal there. 75 miles per hour speed limit. We need to concentrate doing this. Yeah, so New Southgate platform. Not far to go, about 1 minute really. We're quite close together, so it really is a commuter boot this one. It really is a commuter boot this route. I if I can get a screenshot of it. Oh, it's right now. Right, screenshot. Yeah, it's alright. Oh, I think it's probably found my best one I can get, really. I really like what I just took. Right, into tunnels, here we are. Right, we should be able to just judge it and just pop in 75 before we go over the 60 mark. Well, I'd like to go 75 and put my brakes at that station, really. Oh, here we go, through it. Oh, those lights actually working. Oh, there we are. Very well. Really are they? Go back to anyway, so over there, best oh no, we're gonna be speeding. I told you we're gonna be speeding. Oh, tap that one well. I don't know what happened there. I just took off the keyboard. Put some braking power. I think really needed full service now. I'm gonna overshoot again. I can tell you now. No, we're not. Pretty good at going down. That's quite a nice stop, really. Hey, stop. That's it, to a train stop. Getting back on time here. I just quite like to see these trains. Ooh, down here. I don't know what I'm actually doing. I'm just being strange. There's a thing over here. What is that? What is that building to be? Is that fucking IKEA or something? I don't like it. It looks a bit ugly. Anyway. Yeah. Read. Okay. Yeah. So empty building with boxes in. What are boxes doing? No, nothing. No boxes. Okay. I like these trains. I'm actually tempted to stay quiet for one between a couple of stops, but I won't do that for now. I don't when I got a really short one. 'Cause this one's a bit longer, like when I got a 1 minute one, like there would be Barnet or something. I might just get quiet, just so you can hear the train. It does sound quite nice. Oh, welcome Queen of that. That's really close. But hopefully if I can do Barnet, I'm quite close. Field. Yeah, I like the train. So that's that. I can't read a word of that. That's meant to be safety information, but yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay, so hopefully, so just need to worry about speed limits in a minute, because we're going to be coming up to the cap. We are expected to be 30 seconds late, so that's good. 30 seconds apart. That's where we're meant to go. Control no speed, quickly. I'm just enough power. I'm going to push all the way up to 75, we're going to be late otherwise. The whole city reversing, it's actually had no effect whatsoever. But she's rapping up, I would have thought I would have toast to idiot. Imagine, train pull up, undershoots a bit, instead of acing it, but still undershoots you. That train plan we're doing. When he was all trusting getting over repair, wouldn't you? We got 0.40 things left to go. Things, yeah, that's technical. We've got, yeah, miles, wouldn't it? I think it'll be about 0.35 miles away. We're going to put it on full service, right? Full service, right. Let's see how quickly we can stop and take. We've got 10 seconds to stop. Yeah, I'm going to fly forward for station. Right, so over here. Upward looking thing. You're it again. Why are we actually going to stop? No emergency brakes. Dear mate, wrong button. How professional am I? I'm into that. I don't know what I'm going to get. That's just whatever. Probably just coming. Yeah. Train over here. Here we are. Let's pull in. Noise changes. Okay, bonus, let's go. Right. Yeah, I'm actually going to this one because I'm just actually going to go silent for a bit so you can hear the train. So I'll probably just listen to this nice audio. It's good to skip forward about 30 seconds, then I will talk to you again. Oh, I'm just, sorry, I was so in my own, I think actually saying things like that, I think actually recording helps, right, emergency. To get the points, we need to stop. We actually really need to stop here. I was saying that talking usually doesn't make using things, but I think that was bad. It was just completely overshot that. I'll come in over there at 70. Couldn't see much to make this. I was thinking, because if you look how close I were there, full service, really would probably would actually. I kind of thought I could risk a 200-point penalty or about 20 points in emergency break. So which one am I actually going to choose? I'll choose that one. Really? Where have we actually stopped? Anyway, we probably might have got on a bit of time doing that, possibly. What are we actually meant to leave here? 02, so yeah. Yeah, I'm still getting bonuses at least. Anyway. I gotta go. Oh, we're making a few things go down. Right, there we are. So much for my whole let's listen to this, but it needs to be quick this relaxation. Now we're a bit late out of here. We seem to be not doing very well with the timetable today, do we? Obviously it's only a few seconds out, and normally passenger drivers wouldn't worry about it, so I probably shouldn't worry about it. Just like to be on time. Yeah, so up to 75 miles per hour. Let's know if that doesn't happen this time. Whatever, at least stopped. This is stop, there is back. And to be honest, people on platform wouldn't have noticed anything particularly professional about that. They wouldn't know it was emergency brake when they got traced a bit quickly. So hey, they won't. It looked professional enough. Wouldn't go over the train driving exam anyway. I don't know why. Why am I actually fiddling with blue tack? I really don't know. I've just got some blue tack out my drawer, and I don't know why I've got blue tack out my drawer. What purchase for fiddling with? And why I'm now taking out my fiddling with it. Really don't know. Anyway, I'm going now. No. Alright, let's do some catching up. We've got 10 seconds to, yeah, so tell you about now, what's not going to happen. Yeah, we should have like little speed displays going. There's 74, 74, 74, 74, 74, 74, 75. Well, let's see how quickly we can stop here, man. Good to have we would. Let's not off platform, don't we'll be across the zone. Let's relax a bit. Although you're probably not panicking, you're just looking forward to being fairly miserable or something, aren't you? Let's probably be overshot our car stop, but hey. There we are, boss. An alright stop, really, wasn't it? Yeah, we shot a little bit. Really. But hey, it works. We're meant to stop in those canopy areas, so we're meant to just flat go in and stop there. But at least just there was a shoot by the whole train. But we stopped at the station. That's what really matters. Oh, I thought we landed. We landed. For a minute. And how are we going to manage this then? This is a really good screenshot opportunity. Right, so I'm just going to come in like that. I'm going to want the back go in. I want to leave, don't I? Let's go. 4 power and 4 knots. We need to be at Potter's Bar by 15:07:15. Yeah, so let's try and do that on time. We're nearly at the end of this. We've got Potter's Park, Hatfield, and then we've not got much more to go really. Getting near the end. 10 miles. Not really go forward, do you? It's all the way back there. Look at where we are. We need to go. That's where we are. We need to go to there, to there, to there, 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 and we've come all the way from there. We've got quite a bit of a way. Yeah, so let's continue accelerating. When we get Germany going in my hole, accelerate or power forward, get to 75, and slam on the brakes to catch up on time here. It works. To get the end of the day, passengers don't much early, but they won't be expecting it much business. Maybe the other thing I would go to this snow, but I'll just go over to where's the Welywn, so I could tell what's been like at the station was Applewood station. So I just do this station, I realise you can actually hit go time and do a world move. It would be better. But yeah, so if I went with that, that'd be first as well. I don't know if I have anything against Spurs, just no, Spurs that wasn't very good. Now first all those went to the best one about. Elephants, so not bad as such. That was very good. Ooh, let's look at that. Just typically British. Fields. Big dude. We go in here, you're the flyover field. This is where we go out. Let's try and take a screenshot of this bridge. This is going to be a really good screenshot. No, we're speeding. Speeding. Yeah, come on. There's a few points of speed in there. Well, I was screenshot painting, but I quite like when I come up to screenshot. I was preview just popped up. She might not have seen it. And we're just talking about 0.15 miles away, I'm going to say, for this one. We're going up, so be able to do that. We get to that 0.15, we're going to slam on the brakes and then just put it. Hopefully a bit closer to check. Right, pull in. There we are. There we are. There's the whole. This is some sort of place, isn't it? Right, so over here we go. First stop. So I'm just going to stop here. And let's go again. And here we are. That's about pretty much that one. Look at the came quite a long way with it. So anyway, we're at just bar station here. 8:15 now, so we need to be going in a minute. I feel that's weird. That's just kind of 3D trees and these. The 2D trees are just really weird. They look 3D. Let's go about it. We just go, no, they're not. They really look at the way you always is. Obviously, I'm dog, but getting penalties. We're gonna have to go. Okay, we are. Probably a bit of patience will be good. So yeah. Anyway. So we'll nearly be at the Welywn Garden City area. Yeah, so Buckbuzz Park's next. That's about 1.5 miles away. That's not that far away. It's all the way over there. So we're not got far to go. We've got 10 minutes. Let's try and hurry up with this. Get here. We are running a bit late, obviously. Just a few quick there. Got good parks ahead. I'm just gonna really just go for it here. Let's see what happens really. Well, we that's. Let's do some further Hatfield and then Welywn Garden City. Yeah, nice one to check out. I like the passenger views of trades. This one you got ready to go quite quickly. Really nice to see you this bar. I imagine that exactly quick, but it still seems quite cool. Yeah, so we need to probably start slow down. I'm gonna try and leave it later because these are coming in too early. What to do? So let's end up to carry on level 2. Ish. Yeah, so I'm gonna probably start stopping. I'll put it on emergency. Brilliant. I was gonna say an emergency. That's how I'm going to work. I have a drive what is going to for the sake. This is all gone wrong all of a sudden. That's all the points up. That's a lot of points out the window. Yeah, do a scenario 4. It won't nearly be as good as last time. Why? And I just put it a bit too far. Now it just stuck me into emergency and lost me about 100 points. Brilliant. Anyway, let's go again. Start loading points to drive points to that. I'm gonna post about emergency brakes just to put up. Reach over there. Right, let's put it for station. I think I'm aiming for bronze in this really at the moment. Double these points have got lost. Right, just do it there. First do doors in. Because normally if you're a train driver, I don't really think you'll do that. Because of how it just works, you start pressing a bit too far on the keyboard. If you look at how it works, you just do full service. It's very easy to go to emergency. Yeah, it's a pain, always put it's gone. Whoever goes to the next, get to go. We're gonna be really late now. And then we want to catch up, don't we? No, no. Because we're getting points at least. That's good. So we need to really get move on here. What I'm about to do. We need to do a whole accelerator slam infestation thing. Again, and we just do that all the way to the end really now, isn't it? That's what Welywn Garden City. What we like to do with this whole weird figure movement. Anyway. Like figure athletics or something. Like you're doing a football car again. Oh yeah, I hope you enjoyed that video. I really enjoyed putting a football video together actually. I know I didn't win the competitions when I was in, but I was doing it. But hope the world had it up, but I really enjoyed putting it together. It's one of my favourite videos done on my channel. I just like it. And I like it myself, and it seems to be quite positively received. So yeah. I'm gonna take around here. I'm gonna watch a screenshot of this. What do I do? That and that. Let's do a screenshot. What would you get down to the floor and do one? I like that one. Anyway. Right, so I'm gonna really come in happy here. Because we need to stop. We're late. Really quite late, and I want to actually get the scenario finished. Right. Yeah. I think mostly that's what it's just having to plan and put the brakes on, really. Okay, 75, put the brakes off. 5, 4, 3, 2. No, right, I've overshot this one. Right, I've overcooked this one a bit. I think we're going a bit too heavy here. We've overcooked that one really, haven't we? Ah, dear me. This is going really badly now. Oh dear. I only get video 72 because we just missed it out. That's what process. Really well going well today, isn't it? should have put on those emergency brakes there. I really shouldn't have, because basically what that's done is made me so if not, and I know full service, I could have just taken them off. But there, I lost put some emergency brakes. If I hadn't done that, you could take them off for full service. You realise it wouldn't stop, and just accelerate past it, and of course with a bit of time. Yeah, you do it after the bash now. Passengers, I'm sorry for overshooting the last platform. This is due to an unforeseen circumstance of the fact that your driver's useless. But bear with us, we're going to stopping at Hatfield platform. Sorry for any inconvenience. Yeah, I'm not going to go back. Give me a laugh, one. Yeah, because it doesn't make any difference and it doesn't change your full system. Yeah. I do feel like there's a bit of lenience if you overshoot, like a cabbage lenience or something. Anyway. Right, so my actually won't stand a chance of being a good time here. And what in theory, if I get full points, nah, I probably won't. How about I just get just shy of a bronze medal, which is really quite frustrating, really. Anyway, Hatfield platform. Let's do that. If I get something, it's fine. Also says check out my scenario which I made for Train Simulator while you're at it. It's just like point of scores and it gets to points, but you can theoretically change the rule editing if you wanted to go in and change the scores system so that it's not out of 600 out, so make it so each point's worth each destination's worth 334 points. There's some guides that around how to do it. You just need to go to certain select. You need to go click on the scenario actual button, which you press up to right over because that scenarios change it, and there's a box at the top where you can change the fine-tuning details. Yeah, so if you look it out anyway, it's doing quite well. I like it as a scenario. I did that fast forward video on it if you remember. Also tell me if you want any more of those, that will always be good. And also thank you for 250 subscribers. I'm really happy with that. I'm sure I've expressed quite early on in the video, not early on in the video, early on in the series of the first video quite a lot. But yes, this is kind of what this is about, really. We're coming into Hatfield, like, it's not late this time. In fact, it was too late last time, actually. Although we are on time now coming into Hatfield, aren't we? We are on time. That is a bonus, really, isn't it? Right, so we're down here. It's off. I'm putting in, yeah, back on time. That's good. Yeah, we got a bit messy about that station, really. Yeah, it's kind of worked. But yeah. Right, up that toe. That was trying to come in. Anything else go by? Yeah. Anything else? No, there's one more going by. Is there any more platforms at King's Cross? Yeah, there's one more, so that's going to create a rat platform. Right. So, let's move on. And we came out of. Where should we come out of? Someone else going in after that flag. Right, let's continue. Therefore, we'll be there very shortly. 3 miles to go at 75 miles per hour. I don't know about that. That's been what I'm on about seeing going through. We'll watch it pass through. Fly forwards. Right, this is what we've been doing at a platform. Hello, there's a train going up. There's just a coming through. Hello. I like the stopping as well. There we go. Anyway, I love that. Really well, we're going to sit, gonna just floor it. I kind of want to go most guys. 3 miles per hour here. Where are we? Where we're going to see. And where's Steven? Steven is just there. We really got this to do, so we're nearly with. 25 section really. No, it's going to 25 just before we get there. That's where we arrive though. Right. Right, okay. 2 power 75. Yeah, I'm going to be really attentive to speed. Where's it 75 put down? Take it off. Right, 75. I've got a nice rhythm going. Yeah, so right, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. So, Welywn Garden City is coming up, platform 4, so we need to start slowing down for 25 when we get there. That's always good to remember. We're already going to but we've yet another video, and I've really enjoyed it. It's I quite like the intervals. Yeah, so this is the next part of the video. So obviously, what we've done, we've flown from Amsterdam. I think we might have driven, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to drive from Rotterdam all the way over to London. But from London, we've got this train up to Welywn Garden City. And from Welywn Garden City, we're catching the bus from Stevenage. So yeah, a bit of a trek, but I kind of thought I wanted to spin across the road really. I thought we could do a flight simulator mission. I coincided it with that because I wanted to do it, and I thought it's a nice way to present it really. Right, let's pop in here. We're 1 minute away from the station. Welywn Garden City. We might not sort out this. No, it's going to be just shy of 500 points, which is a real pain really. We'll get a bronze medal, but I did get a gold medal one time. I did it on my own, so it's fine. Where's Val? I to point out. Yeah. Oh wow, look at that. The train's just overtaking us. That's a cool feature. Wow. And just see us going by. That's quite cool. Don't really see many trains overtake me, have I? Not really. Well, last minute, mate. Just put it there. What emergency brake setting? Goodness sake, have I tripped to red wire or something? Anyway, I'll just do it like that. I think that might have happened. I'm gonna say I put myself out back. But yeah, well, we're going to city. Nice platform. Probably not very nice. Anyway, guys, so I'm gonna say now, you know what score we're gonna get. We can work it out. We're gonna get 72, so that'll be out of that 480. So just try 500. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and tune in for part 4, which will be out soon. See you then.